Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about everything skincare related, so my favourite skincare products and my skincare routine basically. This video has been so highly requested for so long now, but I didn't want to rush into it. I wanted to make sure that I had products that I really loved and knew worked for me, because obviously I don't want to be sharing products with you guys that I don't actually love. I am going to pretty much jump straight into this video because I do have a lot of products here, but I just wanted to say I'm really sorry for not uploading. It must have been on Sunday. I was super ill, completely lost my voice, I literally couldn't film. So yeah, I'm really sorry I didn't get a video up, but I'm back now, it's all good. Make sure you've subscribed to my channel if you haven't already, and if you want to see my skincare routine, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to try and put these products in some sort of order. I don't use all of these products every single day, but some of them I do use every single day. I'll tell you which ones I do use every day and which ones I don't. But I will try and put it in some kind of order, I don't know. So I'm going to start with kind of taking off my makeup. So the first thing I will use is these simple cleansing facial wipes. Now I know a lot of people are going to be thinking, oh, makeup wipes are so bad for you, they're not good for your skin. What is in my lens? But honestly they're just so quick and easy, and I find that they're really good for getting off the most of your makeup and then going in with products afterwards to get off even more makeup. So yeah, makeup wipes are just great for me honestly, and I think if you use hydrating products afterwards you're still going to get that oil back into your skin, which I'll share with you in a minute. So honestly I don't think that they're that bad, and I think that if you want to use makeup wipes, then use them. So these are the Simple cleansing facial wipes, as I said before. Simple is incredible, such a good brand. You'll see a lot of Simple products in this video, but I just trust it so much. As it says in the name, that it's simple, it doesn't have weird ingredients in it, it just does what it needs to do. These ones are super cheap, amazing. They're really wet, which sounds weird, but they're really wet and it really gets off your makeup quickly and easily. It's just perfect. These are incredible for after a night out if you're a bit, you know, tipsy and you just want to get your makeup off. These are incredible because it doesn't take long at all. It literally takes 10 seconds and you're done. So once I've got most of the makeup off on my face, then I'll go in with my Simple hydrating cleansing oil. So personally I think cleansing and toning is so important after using makeup wipes. If you just use makeup wipes, I really recommend purchasing a cleanser and a toner. I do have a toner as well, which I'll show you in a minute, but honestly it will do the world of difference. It will really get off all of the makeup on your face. It honestly feels like you got off all of it with makeup wipes, but trust me, you haven't. There will be so much more makeup in your skin, in your pores, all of that kind of stuff, and cleansers and toners really help to get rid of that. So this is a hydrating cleansing oil. Simple do a normal cleanser, which I used to use religiously, but I do have a normal to dry skin, so I thought I would give this one a go because obviously it's a hydrating oil rather than just a normal cleanser. And I have been so impressed with this. Oh my god, it just makes your skin feel so incredible and it does its job perfectly. So what I like to do is put some of this on my face and then kind of massage it into my skin, and then I like to wipe it off with a wet flannel afterwards. And this just makes sure you're getting off all of that makeup. It also hydrates your skin and it just leaves your skin feeling so smooth and so silky. I literally love it so much. If you have oily skin and you don't like using oils on your face, I do really recommend the normal cleanser from Simple. I forget what it's called, but it's just the normal one because I used to use that all the time and I literally loved it. But this one is great if you have normal to dry skin and you really want to get those oils back into your face, because that's exactly what it does. It's just amazing. I love it. So then the toner I use is the Simple Soothing Facial Toner. Oh my god, I've gone through so many bottles of this. I've literally been using this for years and years ever since I started doing skincare. It's just simple, as it says in the name. Again, it's not weird, it doesn't contain loads of ingredients, it's alcohol free, which I love. Because alcohol is really bad for your skin. It has no artificial perfume or colour, no harsh chemicals that can upset your skin. It's just the most simple toner ever and it does its job. So I just like to take this on a little cotton pad and just wipe this over my face after I've done that cleanser, and this will just make sure you're getting off all of that makeup. Honestly, you will see so much makeup come off on that cotton pad once you use a toner. It's crazy how much makeup is still left on your skin. Doing these 3 steps is absolutely perfect. I think that is the best everyday skincare routine you can have. Makeup wipes, cleanser, toner, and maybe a moisturiser afterwards. So I will move on to moisturiser in a minute, but I did just really want to mention this product because I have been using it religiously for about a month now. This is the Skin Kissed Vitamin C Serum. So I never used to be big on serums, I didn't really understand it, but then this company really kindly reached out to me. This isn't sponsored, I just love it so much. So I like to apply this just before I apply moisturiser. I just feel like it's just really helps my skin. It hydrates my skin, it's supposed to prevent breakouts, stuff like that. It's supposed to tighten your skin, prevent wrinkles and things like that. So all of that sounds incredible to me, so I've been using it religiously and I have really seen a difference in my skin. This is also such an incredible primer. If you've watched a lot of my makeup tutorials over the last month, you'll see that I've literally used this in every single video. I have not stopped using this. I mean, it's almost half empty, which is really making me quite sad actually. But it's a great primer as well, keeps my makeup on all day. It's just the perfect base for your foundation. So I love that it's like really great for your skin and it's also a really good primer. I think that's incredible. I haven't come across a product like that ever. So I do like to apply this sometimes just before moisturiser. I won't do this every single day, but I will do it if my skin's feeling quite rough and like it needs some kind of serum on it, and it just makes my skin feel great. So for moisturiser I have two here. So the first one I'm going to talk to you about is more of a moisturiser I'll use in the morning or before makeup application. Again, if you watch my makeup tutorials, you'll heard me talk about this so much. This is the Simple Kind to Skin Replenishing Rich Moisturiser. I 1000% recommend this moisturiser if you don't like heavy moisturisers or if you need a moisturiser before makeup application, because this just sinks into your skin so fast. I just find that my skin feels so nice and moisturised and hydrated when I use this moisturiser, and it's so cheap. Again, Simple is such a cheap brand and it just is incredible. I can't even recommend it enough. But yeah, I really recommend this for the mornings or before makeup application. It's just a really great moisturiser. It just does exactly what you need it to do. For more of a night moisturiser, so this will be what I use after I've done that whole taken off my makeup thing, I like to take this Nivea Regenerating Night Cream. So if you don't like heavy creams, then you really will not like this at all. It is a very heavy cream, but I really like that for the night time because I feel like it's really working overnight, and in the morning my skin just feels so hydrated. It's amazing. So as I said, I'll put this on just before I go to sleep or in the evening or whatever, after I've done that kind of taking off my makeup steps. It just makes my skin feel so moisturised. I don't really know how to talk about moisturiser because all it really does is just hydrate your skin. Can my hair just cooperate, please? But yeah, if you really are looking for a really heavy cream that is like cheap, I really recommend this Nivea one. I have literally been using it. I use it every single night, non-stop, and I just love it. Next, moving on to eye creams. So I think eye creams are the most important part of your skincare routine. Your eye area is such a delicate area and it needs to be taken care of so badly because you don't want to get loads of wrinkles there. I mean, I already have wrinkles there, which is really peak because I'm 18 years old and I don't really know why that's happening, but whatever. But you don't want to get wrinkles there. You want to make sure you're keeping that area really nice and hydrated and moisturised, and also makeup applies so much better if you moisturise your under eyes. So I've got two eye creams here and they are more of a high-end eye cream, but I don't mind splurging on eye creams because as I just said, it's the most important thing I find in your skincare routine, so I don't mind spending a bit extra money on it. My favourite one out of the two is this Kiehl's Powerful Strength Line Reducing Eye Brightening Concentrate. So as I said, this is fairly pricey, but I love it so much. So I like to use this before I go to sleep. I'll just pat some underneath my eyes. You always want to pat under your eyes. You don't want to swipe or wipe the cream in, you want to pat it because that will really help prevent wrinkles and stuff like that. My under eyes are just so hydrated, moisturised in the morning. Makeup applies so much better when I use this, and it's also a brightening cream. So I have really bad under eye bags. Like, I get so much sleep and they're just awful. I literally try everything ever to sort it out, but nothing really works for me. But this does work. I mean, obviously I still have bad under eye bags. I feel like that's just what's going to happen to me. I can't really do anything about it. That's just me. But this really does help prevent them a lot more and make me look a bit more awake in the morning when I use this. So I really do love this eye cream. I think it's definitely worth the money, and I think you get a good amount of cream in there, so I think it's worth it overall. The other eye cream I love is the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. This whole ginseng range is like so hyped about, and I can see why. This is such a good eye cream. This doesn't brighten like the other one. I think it's just a hydrating one, but like the other one, it hydrates my under eyes so much, makes makeup so much easier to apply. So yeah, I really love this as well. And apparently the ginseng moisturiser is incredible, so I need to try that out, to be honest, because apparently it's like mind-blowing. But yeah, if you're looking for an eye cream, I really recommend one of these. I think they just work really well. So all of the products I just mentioned just then, I will pretty much use on a daily basis. I think they're really important products to use. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to face masks. So the first face mask I love is the L'Oreal Pure Clay Detox Mask. I've raved about this before in so many videos. It's honestly amazing. It's so cheap and it just does its job. Like, as you can see, I've used so much of it. I'm going to have to go and purchase another one. So So this is like a clay mask. It's supposed to kind of unclog your pores and just make your skin feel like new skin, and honestly it does. It just works. I don't even know how to explain it, but it just cleans my skin so well, cleans out my pores, just makes my skin feel new again, and it just really is incredible. The second face mask I love is this beautiful Care Skin Revive clay mask with rose hip, chamomile and lavender. I feel like this product does the same kind of thing as that L'Oreal one. I mean, they're both clay masks. I love to use this one just before I go to bed because, as I just said, it has rose hip, chamomile and lavender, and all of those things really help you sleep and kind of calm you. So I really love using this before I go to bed. Again, it just makes my skin feel brand new when I take it off. I feel like my skin is just so clean after I use it. It's just, again, a really good face mask. I do find it really annoying that it's a powder though, like you have to add water in it and like mix it up and blah blah. I mean, I'm just lazy. For the normal person that probably isn't a problem, but for me it's just kind of effort. But yeah, really love this stuff. So then 2 more face masks I've been loving, which I don't actually have with me right now, but I literally love them. One of them is the Garnier Moisture Bomb Tissue Mask. I'll leave a picture up somewhere so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I believe this is like $2.99 or $3.99 each, but oh my god, these masks are incredible. If you have normal to dry skin like me, you will honestly be in love with these masks. They are so hydrating, it's a joke. If my skin is feeling really dry and gross, I will use this mask 1000%. It just hydrates your skin so well. I feel like compared to the other masks, this isn't really a cleansing mask. It doesn't really clean your skin, but it just hydrates it, which is so important, especially if you have dry skin. So yeah, if you have normal to dry skin, really recommend that mask. It will honestly do you the world of good, and it's really cheap. The second mask I love is the Manuka Doctor Facial Peel. Everyone raves about this on YouTube, so I thought I would try it out, and I literally love it. I literally can't find it anywhere in my house. It's really annoying. It really feels like it's taking all of that dirt out of your face. It's just amazing. I cannot recommend that one enough either. I haven't been using it for that long. I think I've used it about twice now, but I love it already. It's just great. Moving on to facial washes in the bath and shower and stuff. I love using this Spa Deep Cleansing Face Wash. I've raved about this in my favourites, I think. This is so great. It's so cheap as well. I thought it'd be really expensive, but it's only £4, which I think is great. This is just amazing. It's like a foam consistency. I just apply 1 pump on my hand and just really go to town in the shower or the bath and just really work it into my skin, just everywhere. And when I get out, my skin just feels squeaky clean. Just squeaky clean. It has natural vitamin E in it and essential oil of neroli. I don't even know. But I really love using this. I use it every single time I'm in the bath or shower. It really makes a difference, and I just feel like I'm really getting all that dirt off my skin. So now I'm kind of moving on to like random products, but I just thought I would have to mention them. So this one is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber and green tea. So I love this so much as a kind of, not a setting spray, but to apply this after I've done my makeup. If you watch my tutorials again, you will realise that I love this so much. I literally use it in every single tutorial. This just soaks up all the powder so well and makes your skin look like skin again. Like, as you can see, I've used so much of it. I need to get some more. But I also love using this in the mornings when I wake up. I just spray this all over my face and it just makes me feel so wide awake. It makes my skin feel so nice and refreshed. So yeah, I thought I would just mention this quickly because I just think it's a really nice thing to have. It's really cheap and it makes my skin just feel really nice and refreshed and glowy and just really nice. And now I'm going to be talking about a lip scrub. So this is the Lush Bubblegum Lip Scrub. Everyone talks about this and honestly it's so great. I can see why. I've had this for years and years and it just works a dream. I get really bad at dry lips, so exfoliating my lips for me is so important, and this just tastes incredible. I cannot even tell you, like, you can actually eat this stuff and it just tastes incredible. Like, I would fully eat a whole tub of this by itself. Like, that's how good it is. It just does exactly what it says. It exfoliates your lips and it makes it so much better to apply lipstick and stuff like that. If you have really dry lips, I really recommend purchasing a Lush lip scrub. I think they have other flavours or scents as well. And then lastly, I'm gonna talk about some hand cream because I think keeping your hands moisturised is so important, like almost as important as your face. This is the O'Keeffe's, I'm not sure, Working Hands hand cream. I mentioned this in a haul, I think, and I've literally been obsessed with it ever since. The one thing I love about it the most is that it's not scented. I really don't like scented hand creams that much, especially if I'm doing it in the morning and I'm like gonna have it on for the whole day. I'm really not into the whole scented thing. I don't know, I just don't like it at all. And this isn't scented, which I love. When I apply this, I feel like I don't need to apply it any more throughout the day. I feel like my hands are hydrated and moisturised for the rest of the day, which is really important for me because I really don't want to go in with hand cream all day. Like, that's just really annoying. So this has been great for me. I've seen a really big difference in my hands. I get really dry hands. Like, I have old woman hands. It's really kind of gross actually. But with this, they felt so much better recently. And yeah, you also get a huge tub. Like, I've used so much of this and barely any's gone. And it's also on offer in Boots a lot. So I would definitely have a look around for this because it's usually on offer. And then another hand cream I really love, which is actually my mum's, but I always like steal it from her because I love it so much. This is the Crabtree and Evelyn Gardener's Hand Therapy. This is just amazing. I feel like this is very expensive. My mum always asked me to get this for her for like birthdays and Christmas. It's kind of like a treat, I think, because for a hand cream it's, yeah, it's pricey. But the smell of this, oh, this is the one hand cream that I can deal with the scent of. I would happily have this on my hands. Like, it's just so gorgeous. I also just feel like it makes such a difference to my hands. I also use this on like my legs and my feet and stuff, and it's just incredible. It just hydrates your skin so well, and I just can't get over the smell. I just can't not talk about the smell. The smell is incredible. Like, I wish you could smell this right now. Oh my god. If your mum loves hand cream, I really recommend buying this for her for like Christmas or like birthdays or whatever, because it, like, she'll love it. Trust me, she'll love it. Especially if she's a gardener. If she's a gardener, she'll love it. Oh, I just love it so much. I mean, it is expensive for a hand cream, but if you have the money and you want to splurge, I really do recommend it. And then the last thing I just really quickly wanted to mention is if you want to see kind of like my body skincare, then I did just upload a fake tanning routine and I went through my body skincare in that video. So if you want to see that, I'll link that down below for you guys. I don't think there's really any point in me going through it again. So I'll link that down below if you are interested. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the items. So guys, that is my skincare routine and my favourite skincare products. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give me a big thumbs up so I know you like these kind of videos. And please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure you follow all my social medias. I'll link them down below for you guys. Is that everything I need to say? I think so. Well, anyway, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of the day and I will see you in my next video.